We only explore it in a specific part of the body because that is the most in the body, and the body contains literally everything that the greatest realms of consciousness contains. Microcosm, macrocosm. So the location in the body where that sense of ease and safety and well-being and rooted stability and that sense of constancy, moment by moment, no matter what the moment brings, no matter what, it's in that low belly. And you'll find it yourself, for some it's sort of what is that called, the hara? For others it's sort of, you kind of rest into the hip bones. For me, I don't know why, it just happened. I've never read it anywhere, no one's taught me. That I just found sort of like an open chakra right at the tailbone, and or right at the pelvic bone, and something just goes, here I am. And it never ends. But, the paradox is it's continually falling. There's no sense of arrival. And at the same time, something seems to reach up and hold and support. We're looking for that everywhere, right? We're looking for that in a healthy body. We're looking for that in a relationship, in the right community, for our kids to be okay. We're looking for that in a good job that makes a lot of money, and, we do well with that. We look for that in in lovers and, husbands, wives. We just, sanghas, we look for that everywhere. And of course it's, it's incredibly innocent. But when you turn the direction of looking out for the reflection and who you are and this ease and happiness that as human beings we're all drawn to, and you turn that back and rest, then everything is just a wonderful given and a gift. Good relationship, wonderful. No relationship, perfect. Stunning job, lots of status, cool. I can serve and I can use that in a good way. No money in the bank, things keep coming in anyway. There's a kind of a sense of plenty and abundance, perfect. Do you get what I'm trying to say? You're free and you're whole and you're full. Right here, as it is, as you are. And then there's this current of wisdom, this current of guidance, and that current of wisdom and that current of guidance. At first it seems kind of subtle, and you're trying to listen to it, and there'll be confusion, and you'll miss the mark. Count on it. You'll miss it. Your mind will interpret certain things in certain ways, but then it reveals that. You just go, oh yeah, that was that overlaid that. Ah, I see. And so this sort of intimacy of living life exactly as it is, then it begins to reveal itself. It begins to, guide this life into what you can't even imagine at this particular time in our lives. We can't even imagine it. I know many are understanding and seeing deeply what is being pointed to here and living from that. I understand that. It's the greatest gift you can give yourself as a human being. There is no greater gift. There's nothing in this life that will bring more wholeness, more love in you and in your life and able to give to others, more clarity, more ease, a support and a strength that then you can move out into the world and give what you have to give, but you aren't giving from some place that is, kind of pulled out of a reserve that you don't have, and, a broken heart, and you're trying to save the world, and of course that's impossible. It's impossible. But from that place of stability, that rootedness, that well-being, that constantly filling itself up, constantly nourishing, constantly inspiring, then you can move mountains in the world. That's the impact.